Hello guys! The speaking part of the citizenship exam could be tricky if your English isn't good enough. That's why today I'm giving you an important tip to keep in mind when you are in the middle of that interview. If you didn't understand the officer's question, instead of saying, "Could you repeat that again?" I encourage you to ask him or her to rephrase the question. Rephrase? What is that? When you rephrase, you are asking the same thing, but you are using different words. And when you do that, you are increasing your chances of success. So we are going to practice that today through a mock interview. And for that, I want to welcome Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy is an English teacher and we have worked together in the past, and she's gonna help me today with the interview. So Sandy, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. So welcome.
Well, thank you, Audrey. I really appreciate this opportunity to meet who are engaging online. Like you said, I'm an English teacher, and you can tell from the color of my hair that it's been a few years. I've had a lot of practice, and it is an absolute joy to be with you here today.
Okay, so today we are going to show our students a mock interview, right?
Okay.
So they are nervous, they feel nervous about the interview. There is a lot of things going on, reading, writing. They have to be able to speak in English, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's normal, right?
Yeah, and that makes people nervous.
Mm-hmm. But it's perfectly normal. Be nervous.
It is normal. So my suggestion for them is to breathe, right? Calm down, right?
Breath. Ooh, yes.
Exactly. So today with us, it's gonna be Miss Ever.
Okay.
So Miss Ever, she's gonna be with us and being part of the interview. So hi, Miss Ever. Hello. Welcome. So another of our teachers. So Miss Evers, today you are going to be interviewed by Miss Sandy, right?
Yes.
So we are going to help our students. So ready, guys?
Ready?
Ready. How are you, Miss Ever?
I'm fine.
Good. I need to ask you some questions to complete this form. Okay. So would you please tell me, what is your current marital status?
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes. What is your current marital status?
Can you please rephrase the question?
Oh, of course. Marital status is asking if you have ever been married. Are you now single, married, divorced, widowed, separated, or had your marriage annulled?
I am married.
Excellent. Okay. Is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Okay. And how many times have you been married, including annulled marriages, marriages to other people, and marriages to the same person?
2 times.
2 times. All right. I need you to tell me about your current spouse. His legal name, please.
John Smith.
I need the full name, last name first.
Smith. First name?
Mm-hmm.
John.
On first name. Is there a middle name?
Yes, Peter.
Peter. Okay. And has he had a previous legal name?
No.
Has he used other names?
No.
Okay. And his date of birth?
November 20th, 1976.
Okay. And the date you entered into marriage with your current spouse?
Can you please repeat the question?
The date you entered into marriage with your current spouse?
I don't know the word spouse.
Okay. The spouse is the person you're married to, or your husband.
Uh,
When did you get married?
okay. We got married on May 2005.
I need the entire date, the month, day, and year.
May 10th, 2005.
Very good. Okay. Then let's move on. Your current spouse's present home address.
6 Pine Club Drive,
Mm-hmm. In what city?
Kennesaw.
Is there an apartment number?
No.
Okay. The county?
Cobb,
Cobb County. In what state, please?
Georgia.
And the zip code?
30152.
Okay. Can you tell me what your spouse's current employer is?
He works at a Mexican restaurant.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I need the name of that restaurant. Who is his employer?
La Paella.
Very good. Thank you. Is your current spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Okay. When did your current spouse become a U.S. citizen?
He was born here.
At birth, all righty. So there won't be an A number. Okay. How many times has your current spouse been married, including annulled marriages, marriages to other people, and marriages to the same person?
0.
Okay. Has he been married before?
No.
All right. Now, Miss Ever, you said you were married before. I need some information about your prior spouse.
My what?
Your prior spouse. You said you were married twice. I need you to tell me about your first husband.
Okay. He is dead.
It doesn't matter. I still need information about your late husband.
My what?
Your late husband.
But he is dead.
I understand, but I still need to ask you questions about who he was. Okay, so your late husband, your first husband.
Oh, okay.
Late means he died.
Yes.
Okay, so his legal name was?
Sebastian
Last name first, please.
Sanchez.
Sanchez. First name, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Do you have a middle name?
Manuel.
Manuel, thank you. His immigration status when your marriage ended?
He was a resident.
Okay, a lawful permanent resident.
Mhm.
What was his date of birth?
August 2nd, 1970.
Very good, thank you. And his country of birth?
Venezuela.
All right. His country of citizenship or nationality?
Can you please rephrase the question?
What country was he a citizen of? Was he a Venezuelan or some other country?
Venezuela.
Thank you. And the date of your marriage to your late husband?
My late husband?
Yes. The late husband is the man who died.
Okay.
So what is the date that you and he were married, your first marriage?
Okay. July 8th, 1999.
Very good. Okay. And the date that the marriage ended with your prior spouse?
When he died?
Ma'am, I don't know if his death was the reason your marriage ended or not? Okay, what date did the marriage end? If it was his death, then yes, that would be the date. But
Okay.
for all I know, you divorced him long before he died. I don't know.
September 14th, 2003.
Very good, thank you. And the last question about your previous husband is how that marriage ended. Was it annulled? Did it end in divorce? Was it the death of your first husband or some other reason that caused the end of the marriage?
It ended because he died.
He died. Okay, thank you very much. Now we'll move on to the next part is information about your children. Do you have children?
Yes.
And how many children do you have? And I mean all children, including children who are alive, missing, or deceased, children born in the United States or in other countries, children under the 18 years of age or older, children who are currently married or unmarried, children living with you or elsewhere, current stepchildren, legally adopted children, and children born when you were not married. Is the total still 2?
3.
3, okay. We're going to talk about each child individually, all right? Regardless of their age, I need all the information for this form. The child number 1, their current legal name is?
Emily.
Last name first, please.
Smith.
Smith, okay. First name, Emily.
Yes.
Is there a middle name?
No.
Is there an A number?
No.
No, okay. The date of birth of your child?
March 8th, 2006.
Very good. And the country of birth?
United States.
Very good, okay. The address for this child is?
6 Pine Club Drive,
Okay, in what city or town?
Tennessee,
County?
Cobb,
State?
Georgia.
Very good, okay. And what is the relationship this child has to you? Is it your biological child, stepchild, legally adopted child?
My daughter, biological.
Biological daughter, very good, okay. And the full legal name of your second child is?
Luna Lopez. No, I'm sorry, Smith.
Smith is the last name?
Yes.
Okay, and the first name, Luna?
Yes.
Is there a middle name?
No.
Okay. Is there an A number?
No.
All right. The DOB, please?
What is that?
DOB, date of birth.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Birth date, ma'am.
Can you repeat?
Your second child's birth date.
Okay. July 2nd, 2008.
Okay, and the country that the child was born in.
United States.
Excellent. And where does this child live currently? What address?
6 Pine Club Drive,
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. The county, Cobb, state, Georgia, zip code, the same?
152.
Okay, and what is this child's relationship to you?
My biological daughter.
Okay, excellent. And you said there was a third child.
Yes.
That child's legal name, please?
First name or last name?
Last name first, please.
Smith.
Smith, mm-hmm.
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a middle name?
No.
Okay. The DOB?
Can you?
Date of birth.
Okay. October 29th, 2010.
Very good. And the country this child was born in?
United States.
All righty. The address where this child currently lives?
6
Mm-hmm.
Pine Club Drive,
Mm-hmm.
Kennesaw.
Mm-hmm. Georgia, right?
Yes.
Cobb County?
Yes.
Same zip code?
30152.
Okay. Are there any other children of record?
No.
All righty. All right, that's the end of section 11.
Alright guys, so we went over parts 10 and 11 and we will continue with that application in future videos. Thanks for watching.